Chipotle. 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 I couldn't try the quesadilla dough again. I felt bad. There was like a huge lunch rush. And I don't know. It was like worse than last time because last time there were like 3 or 4 people in there. This time there was like a good 10 people behind us. So I could not do it. Next time we need to go at like 4 in the afternoon when there's gonna be like
no. You go during school hours. You're gonna go at like 11.
Like 11?
Yeah, when it opens.
Alright.
There's no one there.
Next time, maybe if I'm.
Plus 4 o'clock is around dinner time, isn't it? 4, 5,
Well,
6.
for old people.
Well, guess what? Old people like Chipotle too.
I guess. I don't want the flash. Ah, devil cat. Nah. So white. We might actually give this away at some point.
Why?
It's awesome. It's a giveaway for our maybe
Well,
for 2,000 subs. Maybe for 2,000 subs. Maybe. Also, we're gonna record episode 2 pretty soon, but we're looking for. If you've seen episode 1 at this point, you know that we got Armin to do a little. We got Armin to do a little guest sort of cameo thing. You're not gonna photobomb me. You're not gonna video bomb me.
You ain't gonna do it. Cause you gonna find me. And you can run and tell that.
We're looking for someone that wants to take Mandarin versus Sinestro. Just pick a side and give us your opinion. So we'd really like to hear from you guys. I know Josh is probably going to put out a comment or something. None of the comic book cast guys want to help us with this one. So, yep, we need help.
Let's give this Janko.
I had Mandarin, by the way, so he's totally going to win. Stop video bombing me.
I'll try.
We'll try. No promises.
No problem.
Back to the top.
I'm sorry that today's video ended up being really short. I didn't even do like the good morning guys thing. I didn't do a proper intro. I've just been having so many problems with this phone. And today I just had so much stuff going on that I didn't really have time to let it sit and charge to the point where I would be able to film. So hopefully I'm going to make it up to you right now by doing some news stuff. Because we don't usually do news on this channel. So I thought, you know, maybe I'll get a little bit of news in there. So, 1 second while I prepare my notes. So, in Marvel news, starting with Guardians of the Galaxy, a movie that I'm really excited for, there are a couple of big stories coming out of that. John C. Reilly has been offered a role in the movie. If you don't know John C. Reilly, he teams up with Will Ferrell in a lot of movies. He's been in films like Step Brothers and Vampire's Apprentice, stuff like that. It's not a great movie, but you know, he was in it. If these reports are true, he has been offered the role of Roman Day. For you fans, you should know that he is Nova Prime, the guy that gives Richard Rider his, you know, basically Nova abilities. He's sort of the Abensor of the Marvel Universe. Apparently, Ronan the Accuser will be the villain in that film, and Lee Pace plays a villain that will eventually switch sides and become a good guy. Now, it remains to be seen whether that's, you know, some sort of Kree, like a Captain Marvel, or if that's going to be Adam Warlock, who's being mind-controlled by the controller. We don't know yet. Staying in Marvel, Amazing Spider-Man 2, the Rhino has been confirmed, and pictures of Max Dillon have been leaked, if you haven't seen that already. We haven't exactly seen Paul Giamatti as the Rhino yet, but we've seen what he looks like outside of the suit, and we've seen what he looks like inside, like, I guess, the CG prep stuff. And it does seem to be sort of interesting. I don't know, my personal thoughts on that movie are I think it might fall apart a little bit. It's just got a lot going on. I get this odd Spider-Man 3 vibe from it. I feel like it might be getting, you know, too big. So we'll see. Moving on to DC, Man of Steel, I guess, based off the hype of the coming Man of Steel film, Henry Cavill has been confirmed to be up for reprising his role as Superman in JLA, which is really big news because they weren't sure, and that actually, I guess, undermines the whole rumor that DC was going to do a standalone JLA movie with none of the recurring actors. As sort of a watershed from this, apparently there will also be a Green Lantern 2 that they're working on getting Ryan Reynolds for, a standalone Flash movie. I hear they're working on getting Bradley Cooper for that, and a Batman reboot. Now, regardless of your thoughts on Nolan and the Nolan trilogy, a Batman reboot certainly seems like a surprise given the success of those movies. Apparently, director Rian Johnson from Looper is being tapped to, I guess, helm the films. Also, Jeff Johns, David Goyer, and Zack Snyder are part of a DC movie creative team that will, I guess, oversee it in the same way Whedon and Feige have overseen the Marvel movies. So, hopefully this has gotten your news fix. Sorry, this video is going to be like 3 minutes long at most. Wish I could have gotten more, but I'm still having camera issues. So, signing off, this is White Sheep, and good night.